sadness. They literally could experience so much disappointment even, but they are someone who never shows it, and they keep going, they keep going, they keep going, maybe working hard, maybe doing a lot. And again, look at this Two of Cups. They are someone who is willing to make this work. I feel like they want to be a better person for you. There is this very, very nurturing, very, very giving, very loving energy. I really like this for you guys. Hi Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing your reading as always on this channel. Watch this if you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Really helps. So don't forget to don't skip this step. What else do I want to say before we get started? So I'm gonna be posting this. I'm recording this Thursday afternoon, so this will be posted on Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there is a sale, 25% off everything in our shop. So first come, first serve. So some things might sell out. If you needed something, this is the perfect time to get this. This is a birthday gift for all my Scorpios that's coming up. And what else do we want to say? Yeah, everything is in the description box. Also, if you go to my Etsy, just a note, try to use the link that I give you, because like there is a link basically that says astroandwonderland.etsy.com. It's much better if you book through that link rather than if you go like in any other way. Really helps me a lot. And what else I was gonna say? Yeah, so just use that link. Be careful, don't click any other links. Make sure you're using my link. And yeah, let's get started, you guys. Let's get started. Let's start with this deck and we go from there. Still not feeling like doing your 2024 prediction yet. I think I'm gonna wait, to be honest, until the sun is in Scorpio in tropical. So closer towards the end of October. I mean, it's still early. Closer towards the end of October, we'll do your 2024 prediction. And if you want to do your personalized 2024 prediction, it's in my Etsy shop, still early bird and whatever. There's a discount this weekend only going on. Check it out. 2024 personalized prediction is basically your astrology, transit, and everything, tarot for the year ahead. So let's see. This is we're doing for second half of October, beginning of November. Let's do the next 2 weeks. Okay, you know what's interesting, guys? This lion spirit or whatever has been coming up in all of your readings lately. Of course, you know, the way I usually say this is, you know, the Venus and Leo, which just finished. Venus just entered Virgo, your 11th house, the house of gains, the house of friendships. So right now you could be extra active with friends. You could be talking maybe to friends more than normal. Than usual. You could be, there could be just a lot of support through friendships coming in. The support that you need right now could come through friends, groups, organizations. That's what I'm seeing here. But of course, Venus was in Leo for like 4 and something month, right? So there could be something that still is a consequence of that transit that you might be dealing with. Again, for a lot of people, this ended up to be the transit where there was maybe some clashes at work, maybe some like lack of stability with, you know, what you're doing, what you're eating, what you're spending and stuff like this. So you're going to be getting out of this. Also, of course, cannot not mention that divine animals. It could be lion, could be a spirit animal. You could be quite literally dealing or meeting a Leo soon. And we have here color. Interesting. So I'm seeing for some of you, color therapy could be very useful right now. Something that I do usually is I have this light bulbs in my house, which allows you to basically change the color of light. They're not the best light in terms of like brightness, but at night it's very nice. You can change the color. You could have like red light, blue, like even greenish. Something I've been doing at night, and I notice it really calms me down, especially when I'm anxious, when I'm in a more, you know, like when I need to calm down, when I need to chill out. So color, working with color therapy could be nice. And also they're saying here, create space, kind of like what I was just talking about. Create space where you feel comfortable. If you're feeling more stressed, the energy right now is crazy. Eclipses have not even started. Actually, when I will be posting this will be day before the eclipse. So I recommend to use this eclipse because this eclipse is happening for Scorpios in your 12th house. I recommend to use this eclipse to let go. Let go of anything toxic. You have any kind of toxic habit, just decide that you're gonna let it go. It's not gonna be your experience in life anymore. If maybe you've been hoarding, like for most of us in our homes, in our houses, we have so much stuff that we don't need, and it's taking space, and there's so much clutter. If it's you, let that go. It's actually very great, very good transit right now for clearing up space. Any kind of space you need to clear. Energetically, physically, it helps, I think, also like in a ritualistic way when you let go of possessions and things maybe that remind you of things that are no longer part of your life, or something that no longer sparkles joy, right? It's very good time to let this go. Let go of also any expectation maybe of how you thought things would be right now. Any kind of resentment towards anyone, which could be hard, but I feel like it could be a really, really great time to make peace with the past, whatever things are right now, and make a decision to let go. You could feel extra sensitive. It's totally normal when it comes to eclipses, because you feel very connected to your soul family right now. And I feel like for some of you, this is a great time to kind of like remember who you are. Some of you might identify with like resonate, believe in the subject of, or like topic of starseed. You know, a lot of us, right, believe that we are on this earth to bring new energy, to bring new light, new vibration here. And you know, if you feel this way, I do feel like you are connected to your soul family right now, not only on this earth, not only in this like physical world, right? We are all connected on this earth, on the planet. But I feel like right now, for those of you especially who feel, again, this is a controversial subject. Some people believe in this, some people think it's BS. To each their own, right? It's for you to make up your mind. But for those of you who feel like it's this planet is not your origin, if you feel like you are originating from some other space, I feel like your soul family, not only on earth, it's a different reading today, but not your soul family, not only on earth, but whatever other dimensions, whatever other, soul origins you might have, they are with you right now too. So yeah, this is a powerful message. And what they are telling you to do right now too, especially if you feel more stressed, this is like some of you are songwriters, or some of you always wanted to be songwriters, or some of you just use like songs and music art as the way of like healing. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a moment to connect with other people through music somehow, writing something, maybe songwriting, maybe just listening to the kind of music that brings you peace. And we have here joy, and you are the universe. And I feel like what's interesting here is that for you internally, the more you kind of like ground yourself and allow yourself to feel different feelings and still feel joy no matter what's going on around you, you are contributing, like you're creating this new shift right now for everybody on the planet. I feel like for a lot of you, you are coming to alignment with yourself. You're sort of like looking at everything that has happened in your life in the recent past or in the past, and you realize that you are actually becoming so aligned, you are becoming so connected to the truth of your soul. There is also a dynamic where you're very connected to your feminine energy, to maybe like your ancestors in some way right now more than ever. And you start understanding what exactly do you want to do with soul journey and soul craft here. Like, what is your contribution to this world? And I feel like for a lot of you who have soulmating card, what you are going through right now is what's awakening not only you, but I feel like it's awakening your soulmate. So for some of you who have not, I feel like, met your soulmate yet, I feel like your soulmate is going through an awakening right now. It's literally, they are feeling kind of like you calling them in with Whispers card I'm seeing here, and they are becoming very much aligned with you. So for some of you, when you are meditating, when you are having any kind of, like I'm seeing some of you could be into astral projection, astral travel, things like this, you will be somehow either seeing a dream, which will show you who your soulmate is, or it could also be that like you will encounter them in that kind of space. And I feel like for a lot of you, yeah, look at this. These two cards I've never seen actually these two cards together, or even knew that there's two cards that look identical, but they're different. I feel like for some of you, you're really gonna connect with this person and you're gonna draw them in. Okay, I think enough with this deck. Let's go. Yeah, this is powerful messages for you guys. So a big shift is taking place. I'm seeing not so much even for you, but I feel like for your soulmate. For some of you, you felt like your soulmate maybe is like, where is he or where is she? I feel like it's interesting. Never had this message before. They are going through a very intense awakening right now. All right, let's use this deck. First row is you, second row is your person. It's a little bit weird deck, but it has like pictures on both sides. But promise I'm gonna just pull the way it comes up. Okay, we have here first card for you. We have the Five of Swords. Second card for you. We have the Ten of Cups. Ooh, we have also the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. Frame. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Ouch. We have the Moon card. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's not the moon, it's the star, but I have to hide it nevertheless. So we had to hide the star that just came up. And we have also the Chariot. The Chariot follows the star. So alignment has occurred for a lot of you. We have here the Hermits. I feel like you're going to be sharing your wisdom a lot with people around you. People who cannot see things the way you see them. Let's see. Let's look at your person. We have here Three of Swords. I feel like your person... Okay. We have Three of Swords with Death card. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. Sorry, King of Swords. And we have one more. And we have the Six of Wands. All right. Bottom of the deck. Look at this, guys. Two of Cups. We have Two of Cups. We have the Six of Wands here. Beautiful cards. Rarely use them because they're weird with the way the picture is like on both ends. But super special. All right. Okay, let's talk about this. I almost feel like putting the Two of Cups here. Okay, so the way I'm seeing this is like this. For you guys, Five of Swords energy could literally be just kind of, the energies right now could feel very, with eclipses especially, all over the place. And I feel like you are choosing to be a better person no matter what you are encountering around you. People might be disappointing. Different things you see around you are very disappointing. But I feel like even though you're kind of acknowledging, you're not denying that, you're choosing to be, you're choosing to be the best version you can be. That's all you can do at the end of the day, right? And with the Ten of Cups, what's interesting is that you are actually like very much aligned with the person you want to be with. So it could play out in different ways here. You could feel like you and your person, you are on the same page. For some of you, there's even reconciliation of sorts taking place. You have someone basically you can lean on, even though you're independent and stuff. Like, I feel like you're letting go of your independence. You're letting go of being this person who is like, oh, I'm on my own, I can do anything, which you can. But I feel like you have somebody with who you don't have to be. It's almost like you built something for yourself. You've created amazing abundance, right, for yourself. But now you are embracing, like, this is the sun, which is more masculine side, but the way we pulled it is on the moon card, or on the moon side of the Nine of Pentacles in this deck. You're starting to embrace your feminine nature more, where I feel like there is going to be who will really love that you are strong and powerful on your own, but they're not gonna be like, it's like you will not have to even be this way with them, because there's going to be a person you can truly lean on, or you already have this person. You have, I feel like, a lot of things to be grateful for right now. You're kind of trying to, I think, turn away from what's not working towards the blessings, like really being extra grateful for your blessings, every single thing, like things maybe you did not even notice previously, and really bring more love, just even with your vibration. We'll also have here the Star and the Chariot, again, for you and the Hermit. What's interesting is the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Star are all connected, because the Hermit here, it's about this like hope, the search for the star. For the Chariot card, it's also about searching for that star. So the way I'm seeing this is like this. And actually, I just realized I need to hide this card too. Oh boy, this is good enough. Okay. The way I'm seeing this is like this, basically. You're in a place where you're aligned with, like, it's interesting for Scorpios. I've seen this many times in your reading, where sometimes, like, when it's almost not possible for most people to think clearly, think straight, you somehow, because I guess Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and it's a like crisis sign, kind of like you, I feel like spiritually are awakening right now more than ever, and you are coming in a true alignment with like your destiny, things you can share, things you can bring, who you can be. And it's almost like none of the darkness around you can fool you. You have your light. And even with all these cards, if you look at this, like we have the Chariot, we have the Star with the Chariot and the Hermit, even Nine of Pentacles, they all kind of are in the darkness, but but this person has light around them. So you could be feeling right now about yourself, like you have this, with all the people around you, friends, colleagues, family, you have this like vibration that brings them a lot of comfort. So you could be in this space. Now, the person you are dealing with, so you're doing well, Scorpios, you're doing well. Okay, hold on a second, I'm so sorry. Your person, Three of Swords and Death card, with a Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Swords, Six of Wands, and we had Two of Cups at the bottom. The way I'm seeing this is like this: their heart is broken, and like there is many like difficulties they might have seen, or many things that broken their heart, or they just might be feeling sad and down. But you know what's interesting, and it's kind of admirable when it comes to your person. Again, when I say your person, it's like it's a general reading, so it could be it's not necessarily some kind of ex you're hoping to hear about, not necessarily. It could be, but it's like it's going to be different for each of you who it's about, unless I'm saying specifically, oh, it's a new person. I'm feeling here the energy of a person you're connecting with. They might be feeling very down, they might be feeling even depressed, but they're not going to show you. They're going to be actually, with Three of Cups and Four of Wands, showing up as this version of you that's like very happy, and that's like it's almost like they want to comfort you with how they are showing up. So I don't know what it means, but I feel like it could be just connected with the way this person is naturally. I think that they are the kind of person, maybe even when, I don't know why lately I'm going so much into psychology of childhood. I have no clue. It has been a while since I've been there. But I feel like this person might have been growing up in such conditions where people around him or her were sad. And the way he or she was coping with that, so the he, she, they, whatever, was coping with that is basically by never showing, like it's almost like they never focused on their own sadness, how they felt, but they were just like this, entertaining and happy and fun person, because they were trying to uplift whoever in their family was sad, whether it's brother, sister, mom, dad, doesn't matter. So whoever they were growing up with, I feel like there was a person who was pretty sad quite often, maybe depressed even, which this person didn't show it necessarily, but again, kids kind of like do feel truly what their parents are going through. And I feel like this person since childhood was always someone who would like brighten up others people's lives and stuff. And I feel like you, Scorpio, resonate with this too, which is why this could work out, because you are kind of like this, except you're having more healing energy, transforming. It's like very often when especially you're dealing with situations more difficult, which involves other people too, you usually have no time to even process like your emotions, because you're like, well, I have to show people how we can get to a transforming place, how we can transform all this, how we can heal. Like I've been like this kind of child actually. When I was a kid, I would be like doing all these speeches for like my mom, especially like how like doesn't matter what it was about, but basically it's it's not a coincidence. I do very good readings basically. And yeah, so I feel like, but just with this person, they are less about like necessarily healing, transformation in that kind of way, but they are basically very down, very sad, but they're not gonna let you see how they truly feel about something, because they are gonna be like trying to be there for you emotionally. Wow, I like this person, Scorpio. Who is this? Yeah, you should like this. This is pretty good. Forgiving and learning. There is some kind of major letting go that's taking place, healing. Somebody's also letting go of any kind of codependent dynamics, or again, South Node in the 12th house, either for you or for your person. They might have also, this eclipses might affect them, has to do with letting go of unhealthy behaviors, addictions, even in some way. They might have Scorpio in their chart too. And I feel like you are right now also learning how to find this balance between loving yourself, right? Not losing yourself in another person, not becoming codependent, but at the same time really enjoying your relationship with this person or your connection, like whichever stage it is for you guys. Okay, let's see a little more. We have here 3rd house, perception. And I feel like there's a lot of communication. This person is going to be really telling you, like, this person is going to really try to lift you up, especially for those of you who are feeling not so good right now. This person is going to be really trying to lift you up, like, encourage you. And a lot of this is coming out of nowhere. It's maybe like a person you are not even dating yet, but like they're a co-worker or something, or a friend. And like out of nowhere, they come and they say all these nice things to you, and you're puzzled, like, what's going on? And next thing you know, they're like, oh, let's go on a date kind of thing. So there's this kind of interesting energy. Interesting. Let me take these cards. And yeah, we have here serendipity and all that glitters. I'm almost getting you've never seen the truth of this person before, like either recently or right now. There is some kind of serendipity, some kind of alignment also that's taking place. It feels very meant to be. And for some of you, like with why and not for you, you had a situation recently in your life where you could not understand why something didn't work out. With not for you, it could have been like everything was set for success, like this should have worked out. But like, I feel like you're letting go of that and you're starting to heal. Like whoever you're connecting with right now, they have very healing energy for you. They're bringing you a lot of healing. And also they're showing you how to create what you want. For some of you, this person, they have this very masculine energy and they want to show you how to make your dreams a reality. Wow, I like this person. Can I have some? I'm kidding. We have here breathe. So very, very peaceful, breathe and imagine. To me, this is like very idealistic, very dreamy, very imaginable, very meditative energy. They're showing you how, again, this came up before in one of your readings. They're showing you why they were not able to take an action on something before, maybe, or how to overcome some kind of obstacle. And I feel like this is, for a lot of you, you know that you cannot also delay something anymore. Like you have to go for it now. So for some of you, you will be like, maybe it's a person you already know, but you were not sure, can things work out between us type of thing. And now you're like, okay, let's go, let's do this. Let's not wait. Does it make sense? And look, oh, arise from the ashes of despair. So we have arise from the ashes of despair, confront your opposite polarity, start anew, begin again. So what I feel like for a lot of you is happening, bottom of the deck, master in Tibet, become the master you seek. So for some of you are into meditation with this person. There's something about, who isn't in the place? How do you pronounce actually Tibet, right? That's correct. Like monks of some sort. I mean, I don't think this person is a monk, but I mean, they could be, nothing against it, but there is something very spiritual about you and this person together. There is a sense of rising from despair, confronting whatever is in front of you, and like really giving yourself to start anew with something. You're giving yourself a chance. I feel like some people are telling you, no, this is not the time when it comes to something, but you're like, it's now or never. It's now or never, they say. How do they feel about you? King of Swords, they are very direct with you. I feel like this is not going to be the person who is going to beat around the bush. They're going to tell you what they want with you right away. And also with Judgment to the Ace of Wands, the way I'm seeing this is like, this is the person who is very attracted to you, and they don't see it as like, they're very upfront about it. Like they're attracted to you, they want you, they want to pursue you, and they're not going to beat around like the bush around it. They're gonna be like, I want you, I want to be with you, I don't want to be your friend, I want to be your lover. What was that song last night? What was that last night? A DJ? No. Last night a DJ said my life was a different song. Why did it come to my head? I don't want to be your friend, I want to be your lover. Was it Radiohead song? I don't want to, whichever the lyric is, Google it, because I don't sometimes know the song they show me. But like, I don't want to be your friend, I want to be your lover. I cannot remember what song it is. But basically, for some of you, you might like fool around with them and be like, oh, let's be friends, blah, blah. And they're gonna be like, no, I don't want to be friends with you. And I feel like they want you in a very like physical and passionate way. With the Ace of Wands, it's a very like carnal card. It's not just about that, but I feel like the physical connection you have with this person is very important. And their desire for you in a physical way is also very important, I feel like. And they will communicate this to you. And also what I'm seeing here is that basically this person is gonna tell you that like something, maybe you are someone who has some kind of trauma when it comes to physical intimacy with other people. I feel like this is going to be a healing connection from that. They're going to basically push you to see something in a different way. Push you maybe was the wrong word, but I feel like this person wants to be a healing energy. Of course, like, you better like be careful, but I feel like this is the person who wants to be with you. This is the person who wants to uplift you. But they might have this very like sensual energy about them that might be, I don't know, different from what you've experienced before. I have no idea, okay? So we have here transformation, defining yourself, standing up for your rights, burning with passion. And I feel like with this person, there's going to be a whole new version of you that's going to emerge. There's this very protective vibe that they have. And also they go into really, somehow with them, you can like what you find important, something's gonna shift basically when it comes to what's important to you. We're gonna take this to the extended. We're gonna see what are the intentions of this person, what's the likelihood, how will things turn out and things like this. Link to the extended is gonna be down below. Thank you guys so much as always for joining. Really hope it helps, and we'll talk soon. Bye.